I forgot to turn my mic on. I also forgot to change one of the settings. Uh, off to a great start. I did change the latency though, so hopefully there won't be as much of a that's not how you run. So hopefully there won't be as much of a delay between the stream and the game, or the chat and the stream. Okay, I need the map. That's not how you run. I keep trying to run with the by pushing in the stick. That's how you run in like every video game. Hmm. Where am I going? Oh, my map broke. Okay. Let's see. Um, so I need to get the carrion slicer. Yeah, I figured out what spells I want. So the first thing I want to get is the carrion slicer, and I think it's somewhere over here. There's like camera doing. What's my mic doing? Okay, I'm going somewhere in this direction. Gonna remember how buttons work at some point. Why are my eyes closed? Okay, it's somewhere over here. I'm just gonna go on an adventure. Hopefully I end up where I need to be. Waypoint ruins. Okay, I think I'm in the right place. Maybe? I don't think I want the item in that. Or maybe I do. Stop the cart, please. I did not want that. I don't care about that. Isn't there an entrance in here somewhere? There's a Stake of America right outside. So there's... There we go. But... doesn't stop swinging. Also, I have no idea what's going on with my tracking right now. Uh... Please. Oh my god, it's so obnoxious. Didn't really want to use magic against... I don't know. Okay, I need to swallow my pride and just use the tools I have available. Okay, I did want to be here.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable.
Passable.
One must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protégé in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
So, I remember a little bit of this character's lore. If you go to Raya Lucaria, you actually do see a painting of her hung up alongside a bunch of the other... well, I don't think she's a founder, but she is one of the most highly regarded sorcerers from the academy, along with a couple of others who have been exiled before. Essentially, the reason they exiled her is because she was trying to. Was it called primordial glintstone? Essentially, there's a form of glintstone sorcery that is considered heretical because so essentially glintstone comes from space, or at least it's heavily implied to be like fragments of stars or something like, or something to that effect. And so it has these peculiar properties. And one of the properties that it has is that it kind of acts like radioactive material, and it can alter your body. So if you are exposed enough to glintstone, your body starts to change and starts to be converted into glintstone. So knowing that, part of the research that she's involved in has to do with changing someone's body to glintstone to get closer to the source of glintstone sorcery. And you see that in some of the other characters that you interact with, and you see like the late stages of that in the other two exiles from the academy, as their brains are converted to glintstone. Like the majority of their bodies don't really function either. And that's also part of why you see them wear like these call it, I guess, just a helmet of some sort. It's made of stone with glintstone in it. It by having it that close, it improves your affinity with glintstone and sorceries. So it improves your ability to cast them. How much does this give? Ugh. I need 1,000 more. Want to buy the sorcery that she has that costs 3,000 that allows you to imbue your weapon with what is it called? I can just call it by its name.
Young, you are a tasso to now.
Scholar's Armament. Enchants right hand armament with magic damage. That's what I want. I could do Ultra Great Sword, but I usually have a Great Sword or an Ultra Great Sword. The first time around, I didn't use it for the majority of my playthrough, but I did use the Ultra Great Sword for a couple of bosses, and it felt like bullying. And it stop. Okay. I need 600 more. No, Torrent, please. Venus Lily. You know what? Actually, I will have an Ultra Greatsword by the end. Because I'm gonna go through Ronnie's questline, and I have Int, so I can equip the Greatsword that she gives me. So that'll be exciting. Um, Close, please.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Give me. I have to equip it, don't I? Okay, now I just need to find the scroll. Um, here somewhere? Okay, that... I don't know why I was expecting the damage to be better. I mean, it's fine, the extra amount. Not the most damage, though. I'm gonna pillage these graves. Could have come here and had enough runes. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna check that I'm going the right way. I don't want to end up going in complete circles. And I'm being attacked. What? Oh. Scrub. Oh. That's what I was looking for. Okay. It's like he was telling me not to look it up. Like, hey, I'm over here. I got what you need. Okay.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson? Is that
Game
a scroll?
scroll.
Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
There we go. 1500, that's it. I think I have enough, though. Oh? Oh, no, I guess I do.
You wish very well.
I know I just spent like 3K on that, but I'd rather have this. That way I have a ranged option and a close range option. Oh, actually, I can just fast travel at any point, right? Wait. I think I teleported inside the building. There's one more spell I want to pick up. There's an entrance somewhere. Dogs? Okay. It's time to go to Nightmare World. I don't know why my game is loading so slow. Ow, please. I didn't think they would immediately notice me. I hate these things so much. Was there an... Where? Where? What? It attacked me through the wall. Yeah, they're like designed to grief you in here. Like they still have their signature spine launching move in other areas, but oh, good lord. All right, I'm in trouble. Runark. Is this gonna kill me? Okay, it's not. That'll kill me. I'm yeah, for some reason in the mines they just launch spines at you like constantly. They track around terrain. It's just never ending. No. That was buffered. That's rough. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan to deal with this guy. I'm prepared. As long as another one doesn't spot me, I think I can handle this one guy. Oh. Oh, another one spotted me. Really? What does this say? Remember the first time I came here? I just wanted to turn around. I need to remember where I'm headed. I'm like looking for a structure. Okay, no, that's not the right way. I know, right? Well, I'm in the right spot. I was looking for this area, the Sage's Street or whatever. Oh, okay. I found it already. I was looking for Rock Sling. And then there's one more thing I can get here in this general area. Like a staff. Is it on this corpse? No. Stop. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, now I can go home. I have a shield? That's not a plant.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you.
We get to meet Sir Gideon Ofnir. How's this stream, by the way? Does it look okay?
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
Might be my streaming software, I think. Cause I have a preview up and it looks a little bit choppy too.
Oh, I I see you've just
I'll
arrived.
probably have to try and fix that by the
Welcome to
next
Round
stream.
Table Hold. I'm Corin.
I don't know if there's anything I can do about it right now.
The strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance.
This guy's
of
graceless.
You do. Wonderful news.
Has no
Most
grace.
tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers? May the Golden Order shine through you.
He's the coolest guy ever. Doesn't say anything. Okay, I can't go into Gideon's office. Oh, there he is.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round
Yeah, I
table.
think that rag's probably impeding his vision
As
just a
your
little bit.
senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep.
Rude.
Remember your place, newcomer.
So, for a long while, I thought that was just like a beard on his helmet. It kind of is, but it's made of ears. Covered in ears and eyes.
There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Also, people try to call this guy a fraud. I don't know why. He, he's well informed about most everything going on in the Lands Between. And people try to call him a fraud because you're an exceptional person and you give him information on things that no one else has managed to get info on. Like, the whole point of the game, right, is to claim the Elden Ring. And no one's been able to do it, and a lot of the things that he wants to know about are related to claiming the Elden Ring. And like, if it was that easy to get the Elden Ring, somebody would have gotten it by now. If it was that easy to go to these different places and gain all of this knowledge, like, there would be no game. I don't understand the criticism. Anyway, we've got the ability to throw rocks now. Rogier in here somewhere? There's him. Here's Fia. Not literally omniscient. Wow. True. Couldn't be me. You should just be able to Google it. There's something back here I don't remember. No. Where am I trying to go? Over here? Oh, I thought I had more. Okay, I think I'm just gonna proceed through the game normally, in quotes. Trying to consider if there's anything in particular I wanted to go and look for. Want to do, go look more like. Even been as far wanting to. Honk. Where are the wolves? Usually get attacked by those wolves by this point. I have to fight them before I talk her up. Oh, that's why I didn't have a sword.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea from only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken, even their heads.
Even their heads?
Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
It's quite a lark.
You're willing to make me a chrysalid. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose.
Oh, I guess she's talked to Vari too. I never noticed that.
The one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one? And they'll be glad of your... It was... Oh. Can you tell them I love them and finally getting...
The little chrysalids. Remember the first time I came through here and I talked to her? I thought she was like exaggerating or something. I could not make heads or tails of whatever she was talking about. I didn't think that she was literally talking about being stuck to another creature. For some reason they think well, I guess it's not for some reason. I think it actually does work to a certain degree. If you have like your limbs, or if you have additional limbs attached to you, grafted like you would to a tree, it actually does increase your strength. As odd as that sounds. Please. No, why? Why did that kill me? Give me the runes. Give me the runes. Hello? Hello? Nice. This guy holding beast liver. Ow. Yeah, the main reason I took this little detour was to get the smithing stone so I can use them later on something. I don't know what yet, but it'll be something. Might be lost. I might have gotten turned around here. I might still be lost. Where am I going? Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Oh, don't shoot me, I'm busy. My game. That was my game, by the way. No. Please. I'm never gonna use that. Huh? What? Aren't I supposed to be able to just walk in? I'm confused. Talk to me. Hello?
Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide.
Glintstone Eventide.
Reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Thank you, crazy old lady. Okay, yeah, no, this is not the way I need to go. How? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong to get into this castle. Room. Okay, yeah, it's being blocked. What? Um, I don't usually go straight to Stormvale Castle, so I'm like confused. Baffled, dumbfounded, gobsmacked. Gonna bully some giants. Pass the time. Uh, OP. Nerf. This is, oh, that's the giant that drops down. I've never been over here. Like a lot of spots I just didn't really interact with the first time around. Because, weren't, like, super necessary to interact with. Pretty sure these wolves were supposed to have spawned, like, forever ago. Or I died. No, it's not a fog wall. I thought it was a fog wall. I walked right up to it, but there's like a graphical effect indicating that it's sealed by something. So I think I'm missing a step. Or I think there's like a way to go around or something. I'm just clueless. Isn't there an Everjail up here? There should be one. Oh, it's that way. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think there was a prerequisite to fighting Margit, but I can't get in through the door. I don't know why I can't get in through the door. Hmm. What if it is just slow to load? I guess I could quit out in front of the door and see if that does anything. I want to die to this guy. Yeah, I do remember that happening. That I've also experienced that in Dark Souls 3. That was an intentional death so that I could get my flasks refilled. Oh, actually, I put my shield away and now I want to use it. I hate that move. Stop chasing me. It, what? It started the roll animation and then I just got wrecked. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, I think tonight I'm going to see if I can improve the performance on my computer. I can probably move some stuff around and then just install the game onto my SSD instead of loading it from my hard drive like a pleb. Ugh. I know the timing on that slow one, I'm just really impatient. I wish we had more information on as to why a lot of these people are trapped in these air jails. Some of them, the answer is pretty clear. One of them has black knife. Black knife? Yeah. One of them has black knife Tish trapped in them, and obviously they're in there because of the conspiracy they were involved in. And I guess we could surmise that this guy is trapped in here because he's one of the Crucible Knights, and they're all like in hiding. This is one of, I'm assuming, one of the ones that they caught. Oh. Apparently you can jump this. I didn't know that until recently. I forgot my controls. Didn't chase me. Yeah, see, I know the timing on that one. I was just antsy. Stop stomping. Ah. What if I throw rocks at him? Oh, bad idea. It feels so weird just jumping it. It feels like a move you shouldn't be allowed to jump over. Uh-oh. 1, 2. What you got? Are you serious? Are you serious? Look at his health. Yeah, a jump indicator would be nice. So apparently the way that the jump works is it shuts off your hitbox, or there's like a section of your torso, and then all the way down it shuts off the hitbox, but it doesn't shut off the hitbox on any part of your model that's above like that portion of your torso. So that means that sometimes when you're jumping and you get hit, it's because it hit your hands. Since your hands go below the part of your model that's shut off when you're jumping, it can create some situations where you get hit anyway when you shouldn't be getting hit because your hands extend below that portion of your body. That's the dumbest way to die. I can't tell if I missed it or if I was just lower than him, so it didn't count. I can't believe I lost to him. Can't believe you survived with 1 HP. I've literally never seen that happen before. Literally never seen it happen. I wish I could attune my spells, because I would just empower my right-hand weapon, let my riposte do more damage. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I have a dagger. I'm gonna check how much damage this does. Alright, so this one does 173. And this one does. Oh my god. 6 more damage. Get out of here. I'm gonna top off so I don't accidentally just die. Stop it. Oh, really? Two-handing makes I didn't realize that. That makes a lot of sense actually. Oh my god. Get out of here. No, what? It didn't roll. It's so stupid. Why? I didn't trust it. Where's my roll? I almost didn't get the riposte. Oh, that was a little scary. Would have just died right there. Drink. No. No! Okay, if I'm gonna heal, I need to actually just run away. Pretty much already beat him twice. This is so sad. This is so sad. Load, please. Took forever. That's not the right move. Ugh. I got scared. I was terrified. Stop. Stop your nonsense. And never react to that. Oh, why did I roll backwards? I've been rolling backwards this entire time every time he stomps. That is the incorrect decision. That is not the way to avoid that move. The correct way to avoid that move is to just jump straight up. I keep rolling because I guess I'm panicking. Cause yeah, if you jump straight up, you just get a free jump attack. Pretty good. Pretty good. And it gives you enough time to parry right after. On most weapons. I think. I know definitely with the weapon I'm using. What am I doing? I forgot what buttons I'm pushing. What? It did not roll. Just didn't want to. Dash at me. Thank you. Do something. No. I froze up. The mental stack is just, it's too high. It's too high. He has so many options. I'm just thinking about pushing every button. I need to make sure to get a third spell slot as soon as possible, cuz want to imbue my weapon. What? Uh-oh. That could have been really bad. Are you gonna dash at me? No? You're just gonna be rude? That's what I was waiting for. Wow, what the heck? Oh, I did it again. What I was expecting was the tail. Don't do the tail. No! Oh, okay, I'm alive. No, he did it again. I always freeze up every time he does the tail. Oh, there's the entrance to that. Okay. Okay. Directionally challenged. That's it. Ugh. They're gonna fly. Just get it over with. Oh, that reaches. Oh my god, I froze up again. Sometimes he likes to do that move twice, which is why I run so far. No. Come on. No. That could have killed me. Rolling backwards could have killed me right there. Okay, it's over. Oh my god. Oh, that guy died. GG's. Okay. Right. I remember now. I'm gonna go up to the gate, and then if it's not open, I'm going to quit out and see if that does anything. Are you sure there's no prerequisite to opening this? I don't have to fight like a mini boss or something? Oh, Jesus. Pain. Pain Dio. It really just wasn't loading. Heal or something? I guess it just hadn't loaded for some dumb reason. Which, is Arcane the thing that increases memory slots? Governing Discovery? Oh, it's mine, right? No, you have to buy spell slots in this game, don't you? Like an item. Okay, well, now that I'm in there... Oh, what am I doing? I can just do it this way. Why am I dragging the map around like a plebe? That way. There we go. Yeah, can you tell I don't really mess around with sorceries.
Those who live in death all the more.
I think D needs to be nicer to those who live in death. Okay, now I can have that equipped. This button? Yeah, so since it's loading so slow, I'm just going to remedy that and move around where my files are stored. Hello, Rogier.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
My eyes. Got dust in my eyes.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Oh, Jesus. He's moving too much. There we go. Oh, 1,000. Uh-oh. I'm glad he's slow right now. Like the baby version of him. No, Roger. Still attacking him. Okay. I totally forgot what his moveset was. Yeah. Get to sit here. Think about the consequences of every decision I've ever made. Um... Oh, he runs at you with that. I forget. I always forget that. How is he not staggered yet? But didn't do that much more. That sucks. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Ah. You have to start rolling like preemptively. I tried to do it on a reaction and it just didn't come out quickly enough. So I was expecting the stones to do more poise damage. That's the main reason I went for that skill. Because I think at some point it staggered like super fast. And I thought that was still the case. But if I have to use my entire FP bar and I only get one stagger off of it, I don't think that's really worth it. I might as well just use the slicer. Hello? Can I touch my sign? Dude, get out of here. Oh, Jesus.
Warrior blood must truly run in my veins. Tarnished. Foolish ambitions to rest.
Once you get hit by that knife, it just you can't get out. Okay, I think I'm gonna get 2 FP pots. Oh, the menu's loaded? Alright, I'm gonna get, yes, I understand that. I'm gonna get 2. I'll make sure that this is... Oh, probably better to have this one. 'Cause I think this dealt 100 more. When I got the riposte. For the critical attack, or whatever you want to call it. Shh, good lord. Hot.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in my veins. Tarnished.
I'm stuck on the terrain. Please. Oh. Okay. Also, for some reason that time he just did not get staggered. Not once. No, what? It buffered that. Roach here? No! He took my crit! Oh, down Roach here. He's dead. He's dead. You got him. It's fine. Oh my.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
I think he's mad. It was a little bit easy once I stopped being dumb. Oh, I guess I can't go up that way. Which way do I want to go? I say as I just jump down immediately. Oh, interesting. Why is there a hole here? This way? Lily? So, it's not a random field. Like I understand the sentiment. There's a lot of environmental storytelling going on. Question is like where to even begin addressing it. I guess if we want to talk about Margit, his whole thing is that despite being an omen, he loves the Golden Order, or he loves the Erd Tree. One of the two. And so when the Shattering War began, he took it upon himself to guard the capital. And so when you encounter him again on the battlefield outside of the capital, I don't know if there's like a specific reason, but it has to do with the fact that he is guarding it because he took it upon himself to do so, and he was able to repel even Radahn. There's like is it in the intro? There's an illustration of him just jumping Radahn. But that entire like that war ravaged field outside of the capital, like with all the ballistas and stuff and everything, that is from the I think there were at least 2 major attempts to siege the capital, and each time he was there and he was able to ward off the invaders. One of them was Radahn's army. So I wish we had a better timeline of like how much time has elapsed since the Shattering, or at least since Marika disappeared. But it's been like the years have to have number in the hundreds at this point from all the disrepair that's gone on, because it's like things weren't in this state like right when the ring was shattered. All All of this is a consequence of everything stagnating because there is no order.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands.
Hardened old hands.
Try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
But I guess what I was trying to get at is that he was able to guard the capital for hundreds of years at least, from the time of oh wait, no, maybe that's not correct either. See, that's why I wish we had a timeline, because at some point in time after America disappeared and they needed to decide on a new Elden Lord, they had created a council. And so they were all deciding on how to move forward. And eventually what ended up happening is that they couldn't agree. And so they all decided to try and make a claim for the title of Elden Lord. And as a result of that disagreement, the Shattering War began. And so they fought viciously to be the next successor, and because they all had access to the capital. Because once you get to the end of the game and you get to the base of the, or I guess it wouldn't be the base, but right where there's an entrance into the Erd Tree, you see all of like the thrones around, or all of the chairs in front of the one central throne. That was where they would meet as part of their little council. I don't have any range. This is my ranged move. That's way too expensive. I'll cast it anyway. And so, Margit considers them all traitors because they were all supposed to restore order together, and instead they decided that each of them had a claim. An item down there, right? Where am I going? Although I'm not entirely sure why Margit is here. Oh no, that's not true. I'm sure I have an idea. I think he's here just to make sure that just a random tarnished doesn't claim a fragment of the Elden Ring. Oh my god. I was not prepared to fight these things. Yeah, in Stormvale. Because I don't think he has any affiliation with Stormvale. Stop it. My god, that was awful. Okay, I guess a third level smithing stone is worth it. Worth all that suffering? God. Why is there a steak here? He toots. Ow. Yeah, that does make sense when you put it that way. He is like the weakest, and it's because he's descended from the golden lineage, but he's so far removed from it that he's basically an ambush. He's so far removed from it that he might as well be just a regular human. The only reason he has any strength whatsoever is because of the process of grafting that he's gone through. He's basically stolen power from a ton of different people. A bunch of random nobodies. I'm not sure what Margit Morgott. Not sure what he's waiting for as far as a worthy person to take on the role of Elden Lord. But he doesn't want it for himself. Saint Trina's arrows. This castle reminds me of the first level, or Volataria from Demon Souls. Because you've got all of these like super weak soldiers just like guarding the castle. And they make heavy use of fire to bolster their ability to fight back against intruders, invaders, intraders. And so they have all these exploding barrels you can just carelessly walk into. I think there's a dude in here that's like cracked. There's a dude in here that's cracked. I didn't know there was a cutscene associated with it. Oh, that's why there's a cutscene. I'm out of FP? Yeah, I think the way that they designed Boletaria and like the way that you're forced to approach it is really cool. Because you can realistically run from the front gates all the way to the final area, but having you have to defeat another archdemon just to get past one of the gates, I think really adds like a bit of gravitas to entering the castle proper. Okay. Throw your bombs. Not the knife. Yeah, block that, nerd. Rusty key. Curve sword talisman. Oh, that would have been nice. During my first playthrough, the first couple of times I went through this game, I did not go to Stormvale first. I didn't do it until pretty late. Where am I going? Here? Oh, stream jittery. Stream jitters. What? 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 It went through him like twice. Fire grease. So normally I'm kind of a hater when it comes to adding jumping in games. Because I don't think you necessarily need jumping to make a compelling video game, but for some reason a lot of people have strong feelings about including jumping. So I was a hater for like a little while, and then I started playing games where they, like Elden Ring for example, where there wasn't jumping before in like the older Souls games. I mean there was, but it was really janky. But like seeing the way that they implement it in these games, and they just have like areas like off to the side that you might think, oh, I can't really go over there. Then you do a little bit of platforming. New areas open up that normally... Well, I mean, I guess they did have jumps like these in the older Souls games. But not like ones like this, where like the difference in there's an actual difference in elevation. Because I don't think you could do this jump in any of the other Souls games. I think you would be stopped by the slight increase in elevation from the other platform. Where am I going? Okay. Oh, no. I thought he was cool. Hold something. There's an area I'm missing. Oh my god, please. I'm gonna make you fall in the hole. What? He just refused to fall in. Okay, cool. So as far as environmental storytelling goes, there's a bit of it going on in this as well. It's hard to, or I should say it's easy to miss. I definitely didn't give it that much thought the first time around. But the architecture for this place is not typical for what'd you even call it? Bird Tree Society? I thought I could make it through. Ugh. Wait, I don't think I have to come up here. Where am I going? Okay, everyone's joining the party. Uh-oh. Okay, where is that door? I came through here, right? Oh. Yeah, I get what you mean about how the jump in Elden Ring feels a little clunky compared to like the Sekiro jump. I need to heal. It does feel clunky, but it is better than the running jump thing that they used to have, which is horrendous. Um, get what you mean. It is like clunky. Like I understand why you would feel that way about not wanting them to design around it. I think if they had made it a little better, I think it would have been really cool. Like, I like that it's in... I like the ideas that they were able to implement because they now have a dedicated jump button. It would be nice if it wasn't so clunky. But it did make me a little bit less of a hater when it comes to jumping in video games. Like, I like platformers. I'm not saying that, like, jumping is bad by any means. I'm just saying that I used to think that it was odd that people wouldn't play games if there was no jump button. I'm like speaking anecdotally, obviously. I would see people who would be like, well, I don't want to play this MMO because there's no jump button. And I come from World of Warcraft, and games without jump are dumb and bad. And it's like, okay, can you give an example as to why you think that games are worse off without a jump button? And then they would like never elaborate. They would just be like, I just don't like that there's no jump. Yeah, exactly. There's not like an inherent value to jumping. I think just having jump doesn't necessarily make your game better. Or like not having jump, I don't think makes your game worse. Do I have time to cast this? I feel like I don't have time to cast that. Okay, so let me let me go in my inventory, because I was gonna go off on a tangent and I got distracted by being murdered. Think there's a description? Okay, there's not a description. So yeah, exactly. You can make the same statement about dodge rolling, about how games are better or worse off with or without it or whatever. I think you can add more to your game if you add in more ways to interact with the environment. I think if you like made it's easier to make an argument about that than just saying that if X feature is missing, the game is worse. Yeah, exactly. I think you have to look at it in terms of like the context of what the game is and what you could do to improve the game or like improve the experience. Like, I think if they had never added jumping, actually, okay, in some cases, jumping, like them trying to include jumping into the Souls games, makes it feel like it detracts because of how poorly implemented it is. Like, okay, there's like some items you can only get if you platform, but the platforming is like so bad that it almost feels like one that doesn't almost feel definitely feels like it takes away from the experience because you just die arbitrarily sometimes attempting to engage with the platforming. But the other tangent I was going to go off on is just about like how this castle and its architecture and the iconography is so much different from the iconography and architecture of Erdtree Society. There was a weird sound behind me. I got scared. Yeah, because if you look around, there's like almost no like lattices or like tree iconography. There's mostly like this bird iconography. So what you're what you're supposed to take away from that is that this castle was captured, and there are some items that allude to how this used to belong to a different faction. Like what was the name of it? There's a spirit that you can get that's a bird, and it talks about the Stormlord. The Stormlord is supposed to be how do I get over there? Oh, the ladder. Right? Am I dumb? No, there's no ladder. I just go around. I go around. But yeah, this castle was annexed. I don't. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I thought that was gonna be way more perilous. Yeah, I think, like, I mostly agree. Like, I like that you can traverse like this. Like, it's neat that there's just, like, this platform that you can get to if you engage with the jumping. But it does feel very stilted. I think in Elden Ring it doesn't take as much away from the gameplay experience as it does in some of the other Souls games. Going this way, right? But yeah, as you get closer to certain... Oh, okay. I'm being ambushed. There's certain structures in the castle. Oh god, leave me alone. That start to have Erdtree iconography. Like you start to see the gold and stuff. Oh god. I like that jumping is something that you can use in combat. I just wish certain platforming sections weren't so... Oh, why? Okay, I like how we were just talking about how sometimes the jumping is really suspect, and then I die because you can't change your trajectory once you leave the ground. I was just trying to get on the wall. Oh my god. Literally, I would still be alive without jumping. But back to the origins of this castle and how it was annexed. A lot of the banished knights you'll see like they're dispersed around different areas in the lands between, and you'll see that they use like wind-based techniques. So I think the idea is that they came from this land in particular, and the reason that they're banished is because they do get moved around. Stop. Yeah, so I agree that jump attacks are too strong, but they've always been that strong. I don't think that they should have done extra poise damage. They've always had jumping attacks in one form or another. You had to do like a specific command in the other games. Could stop draining all of my MP. Am I going the right way? If you pushed forward and heavy attack at the same time in certain games, you would get like a jumping attack. It would do dumb amounts of damage. But also stagger. Where am I going? Imagine if the enemies jump attacked you. I always forget about this guy. And then I don't get hit by him anyway. Because I'm running. Okay, I'm just leaving. Staggering enemies OP. What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, actually, I have a question. Is there a reason to go back up there? just a hole here? Does it say try finger butthole? Time for lever. God, go away. How far is he gonna chase me, you think? Yeah, I think they're too strict on I think they're too strict with the way that jumps work in this game. Are you serious? Hello? Camera? I'm out of FP. Scared. Why am I here? Smithing stone. I don't like being up here. Where? Okay. It didn't kill it. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Why? I was not ready for an enemy like this. What the hell? Is that item worth it? You still chasing me? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Magic. Thank you, Cheese. Okay, that's fine. And toot your horn all you want, I'm gone. I think I can just jump down this way. That's an emote. Leaving. He's chasing me. I'm so done for. It's It's still on me. Okay, what am I doing? I don't think I've been down there before. So I'm gonna go back down there. How did I end up down there? It's that thing, right? So go this way. Somber smithing stone 2. Oh. Oh, miser cord. I think this thing's better than the dagger, right? Yeah, it's got 140 crit. I think it scales better with dex too. No, it does not. I lied. It just has a higher crit rate. Dead end. Oh. Oh, he's attacking me through the wall. Alright, what is this? Chrysalid's Memento. Yeah, I'm assuming these are all like the torsos of the people that they chopped up. Oh, it spotted me. Oh, I hate that move so much. Yeah, as you can see, its body is just a mass of arms and legs that got stuck together. That's the spider. Um, I'm not sure if those are supposed to be like offspring of Godfrey or not, or if they're just like nobles that got put through the same process that he did to help strengthen them. But yeah, that's what one of the spiders that Roderico was referring to looks like. I don't know why I'm explaining that. For anyone new to Elden Ring? And I just killed myself. What am I doing? Oh, I thought I had a crit. Roll. God damn it. That's so dumb. I kept breaking its guard, and then by the time my spell finished casting, it would be guarding again, and the guard would break. I was too far to take advantage of the guard breaking. I keep getting lost. I hate those things so much. They somehow made an enemy worse than dogs. I don't know how they did that. This is the chapel.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Or what you got? Spinning weapon. I think. How do I check the I think he invented one of these. Or maybe not. He did something. He's of some renown. He discovers an inconsistency.
Oh.
Teach me the carrying greatsword.
Oh. The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
So if you look around here, the iconography in here is a little different. They've got the lions on the banners. Since this is associated with the bird tree, they have the lion, which symbolizes Oralu. No, wait, what was his name? That's his name before he becomes Elden Lord. He takes on a new title, and for some reason I can't remember it right now. But the lion is supposed to symbolize him, since he carries around Garrosh on his back, who's a lion as well. So that's his symbol. How do I get to the bottom? Yeah, I get the G's mixed up. Yeah, Godfrey. Yeah, because this is Godric's castle. Of course, he hits him with the fireball. No reason to come back up here, right? Yeah, that's where it dropped in from. I like when the names are like really, really close. Like there's an Everjail where you fight a different version of the boss, Godric, and his name's Godefroy. Well, they have god names because they're demigods or descended from demigods. I don't really use lock on. Godefroy. My favorite guy. Yeah, you see eagles. Or hawks, I guess. You see the tree there, and like all the red. There's like a mishmash. Mimics Veil? What does this do again? Grant stress of affinity. Oh, right. That's important. I can change the scaling. Where's the thing I just picked up? Oh, there it is. Mimics Veil uses FP to mimic nearby objects. How did I never pick that up before? I will name him Man. Man Fred. Can't tell if that's animal animal pro meat or not. Is that a picture of a hawk? It is. Cool. I'm out of FP. Yeah. I get across. There's a precedent for everything. Might be a little lost. Oh, there's a ladder. Wait, no, I've already been here. Right? Or no? No, this is the door I was trying to get into. Okay. Don't sword key. Buddy. That was almost the fumble of the century. Pickled turtleneck. But yeah, there's a picture of Godfrey and Sirash, and then the red banners with the lions on them. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like the dungeon I'm least familiar with. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. We take those. I don't know what my game is doing. Uh... I just want to get to the bottom of the castle because I just wanted to at least progress the Rogier storyline a little further. So I can talk about those who live within death a little bit. I have no FP. Stop trying to cast. Stop trying to cast. Okay, thank God. But yeah, so just basically the entire storyline with this is that Godric has almost no power of his own. He's basically completely unhinged. And so in an attempt to live up to the name of the Golden Lineage, and be more like Godfrey, he decided to try and get power by any means necessary, and the way that he decided to do that was to do these grafting rituals. And they do grant power, but like it's not sustainable. Oh, I see someone up there. That guy just kill him. Turn back. I thought that was the NPC. Not even sure what the NPC's name is, but the storyline with that guy is that he's a son of Godric. Offer finger. What if I just run like a madman? Good God. Smash this. What? We take those. Does not open from this side. Hot friends. I think I could talk to this guy. No. I'm for jumping. I think I just run through.
Be proud.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
That I had enough time. What? I am deceased. At the very least, I don't have to walk very far. I basically just died 5 feet away from where I rested. This isn't good. This is terrible. Just went around in a circle. Okay, by some miracle, I'm almost to where I was trying to go in the first place. I have so much health. Okay, poison bloom. One of these guys. Rancor call? Oh wait, there's a boss here. I forgot there was a boss here. Come on. Okay. Alright, well, I know it's there now, and I know how to get there, so this shouldn't be a problem. Um... Can I teleport to the other side? Oh. There's a bunch of graves down here. That hurts you? Hello? You serious? I can't believe this. Why? Why did it clip into the floor like that? God, and the run back's so obnoxious. There's like an easier way to get down there, but I don't know what path I have to take. The map's not any help. What? Uh-oh. Oh my god. You know what I just realized? So there's a hidden mechanic, and it's if you don't know about it, it's really hard to keep track of. But every time you die while that merchant guy is alive, he steals some of your runes. You suffer a rune penalty. Cause I'm pretty sure I went down there with like nearly 3,000 runes. And then I picked up my runes again, and I had like, what, 2,000 something? And then just now when I picked them up, they were only 1,900. And once I pick them back up again, I'll have even less. Can you not axe my health, please? Yeah, I had 1,900. And now I'm down to 1,300. Are you serious? I hate this. I knew it was doomed. He was body blocking me, so I couldn't even attempt to run out of that corner. Usually to avoid that too, you pretty much already have to be prepared to start running away from it. And so there was no shot I was gonna avoid that. Wait, can I go up there? Possible to jump up there? Oh. Oh, but there's bats here. Is there a way up? There was no point to going there. There's no point. Big Jake's my bats. Oh, spooky. It didn't roll. Send help. Do I take damage if I jump from here? Yeah, I don't have to bother with those extra platforms. Thought he was exploding. Thought I was out of the way. I was expecting him to just block me and kill me post-mortem. Alright. So now that we're down here. Prince of Death's pustule. So they talk about the face of Godwin. And so this is Godwin's face. He's at the root of the Erd tree, and so he's like infected it in a way. And so he's introduced life and death to the Golden Order. He touched this bloodstain for a long time, or like I say for a long time, but when the game first came out and people came down here and they would touch this, they didn't understand what they were looking at. But it's pretty clear that this is what Rogier came to the castle to investigate, is this face. And so once he made contact with it, he got cursed with Deathblight. Because that's the Deathblight animation. Essentially what happens is, or if you get Deathblighted in this game, the animation is of like a root springing out from the ground and it goes through your body and it kills you that way. I don't think there's anything in this castle that can Deathblight you. But that's the Deathblight animation. And so if I go back to the round table hold. You should be here. You have to quit out. Maybe he hasn't taken hold of him yet, but he'll appear here. I guess after you beat what's his face, and you'll be afflicted.
Should you spy a mariner?
I want more FP. I think I'm pretty close to the end of the dungeon. Getting lost though. I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm supposed to be going. Like I have a rough idea, right? I think I'm trying to head north. Oh, I'm literally at the boss room. Just literally next to the boss room. I'm so smart.
Dragon. Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
Yeah, he's just trying his best to cosplay. One, two, roll. Lamb. Roll. Oh, that's super slow slam. And at the end, he does like a... not a flip. Okay, I'm a little bit rusty. I don't know why he's talking so much crap. Tells you you're unfit even than graft. I think the only reason he says that is just if someone asks, hey, when we die to this guy, why doesn't he tear us limb from limb and attach our parts to him? Too soon, too soon. What? Yeah, I need to do something about these loading times. I'm getting so impatient. I'm like sitting here like I want to get right back into the fight. The loading screen ever, Jail. I think he's gonna reach me and I'm gonna die. Okay, I had enough sense to stay away. Why is the last hit so delayed? I mean, I know the answer. Real question is, why am I so bad? Good God. Um. I jumped too late. Types of attacks that I feel get me the most. Usually, when someone talks about a character or like a boss being hard, a lot of times they talk about bosses that attack in like quick succession. But it's like, that's not that hard because a lot of times games will just let you buffer the next dodge input, or like they have to design it so that your dodge ends before the next attack begins to give you a fighting chance. So I don't think that that's that hard. Like if you have to dodge 5 times quick in quick succession, not terribly difficult to do. But like when there's like a huge delay in the combo, I find that to be a lot more difficult. No! Why? Why? I hate these wind enemies so much. It's gonna be a problem later on too, when I get to the I don't even remember what it's called. But it's out in the ice area. There's a castle and half of the enemies there are Banished Knights. So they all used wind attacks. I hate when they do that AoE around their bodies. The box is so huge and comes out so fast. Oh. uh.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
The bear witness. I deserve that. Am I in trouble? Why? Oh. No, I was trying to roll. The second phase isn't that much harder. Honestly, he gives you so many free hits, especially if he's breathing fire. You just kind of walk behind him. All right. Two, three, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro. Trying to stay far enough away to where I don't get hit by the wind. I'm like trying to stay somewhere in the middle. Kind of have to stay. If you're at a certain distance, you'll use certain moves, right? I'm trying to stay like in like the weird middle area. Stomp, roll, jump, slam. Okay. Now, I want to be over here. Because you'll cut his arm off over there, and then he'll move over here. What? Okay. Thanks, Miyazaki. Take that flailing move. Hello? That's so lame. I didn't know it did that. I got this. I got this. It's frozen for me. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is that hitbox? Like, what am I supposed to do about it once I get hit? I'm just done, right? Okay, I guess I can try rolling backwards. I'm just trying desperately not to be in that spot when he starts doing that. I didn't roll. Yeah, I don't know. Like, looking at it from further away, it seems like even rolling backwards would still get you caught. Oh. Can't cast spells if I don't have FP. Yeah, even rolling backwards doesn't do it. Not sure how he hit me that time. I didn't think I changed my timing. What? I was close enough for him to do the roll. Why did he do the projectile? Don't understand. forgot. I need to get closer. I was ready that time. What? No way. Okay.
One day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of cold.
I almost feel bad for him. I was worried I was dead when he started spraying his feet. That's why I started shouting, no way. I thought he was about to cheese me.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Do you have anything I care about? I don't think so. Oh, he has a buckler. That might be useful at some point.
Now, I can do whatever takes my fancy, can I, mate?
Yeah, so, I think there was supposed to be, like, more content related to him and, his relation to Godric, but they ended up cutting it out. But, he's definitely a son. Is there a reason for me to be in here? Brewery's grapes. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Oh god. Yeah, even resting takes forever. I'm gonna do something about that. At 3 points, then 4, then 5, then another 5, another 5. I think I'll leave it at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it there because it's getting kind of late. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you guys had fun. I'll catch you on the next one. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I should be able to stream again tomorrow. So, yeah, if you guys want to hang out again, I'll be here tomorrow. Bye.